There's been no progress elsewhere, so Meadow got to try and stay alive in this scenario.
Oh, actually going on to Bonker. That drops the spike in the open, and Fatino keeps on coming in. Damage done with the Ghost. Great nade to take Draken down. Fatino's having one hell of a round. More needs to be done, though. Safe, tucked in the corner. Ghost in hand first goes his way. But Ambi, luckily, manages to save the day. 1-0.
A little bit of that, well, a crossfire at least set up outside garage here on B, Mitch.
They've spotted the player up above. David P's gone. Yassine down below, and the drop shot from Hoodie. 10 HP left. He'll eventually be dealt with, but that was an opportunity and a half. Now, I don't know about you, Hypon.
I don't even think he's going to be able to save this. I mean, there's two stacked up here. He's not looking the right way. Okay, he doesn't need to be looking the right way, but definitely doesn't anticipate the second. Yeah, we'll clean things up.
So this map, playing it with the Rays, you can do so much. Now look at this. A bunch of players up close. Good spray by Meadow. He's not really going to be challenged down on the back side. The aftershock pushing him into the corner. They're spraying away, but it looks like he's going to survive this time safe. Going to be caught by the paranoia as well, so can't really do anything. They need to find some space here over on the guild side, but Fatino is ready and waiting for this peek to come through. He takes one, and Meadow makes it two. Nice and clean. Vodafone Giants 3-1, and get two players to help him out, and lots of utility coming his way. This time he needs to do it alone, but time is on his side. 10 seconds as he gets blinded up. They're close, are on top of him, and one kill will be found. 6 seconds as the spike begins planting. All they have to do is deny it, but nobody can land the shots. Spike down, and a retake is afoot. Guild with weaker weapons. Oh, well, goodbye. Wow. Draken was not getting out of that one, and he knew damn well. There's still a 3v3. One up close, caught. Free fire from Hoodie is good, but safe. Up on top. Takes them all down. It's 3-2. The Rolling Thunder remains. Looks like they're angling towards rolling that on in and following up on it a little bit slowly, though, Hypok. They're not quite here in time to catch the player stunned, and Hoodie's walked right past them. Doesn't matter. The kills swing back and forth, but keep Giants ahead. And with Safe all alone, another big round required. Get a 4K to bring the last one into their favor. And now with that Vandal in hand, 3 enemies in 25 seconds. A speed run of the B site. And it ends all too soon. Oh, showstopper pop. Yassine is sending it Spectre as his backup weapon. And now he gets to use a Vandal because there's one right down below him. Good opening for them and continuing to apply the pressure at a much faster pace. But Meadow still survives. Here comes the Frenzy, not able to get it done. And the numbers are equalized. At least they've gotten rid of Hoodie, though, right away. So there's not going to be any res for Vodafone Giants to play with. Oh, they're not going to walk through.
No way, please. Yeah, they are.
Oh. Okay. Good gravitational well. Information about to go their way as well. 2 players towards the spawn side. Paranoia doesn't actually connect. It looked like it was dead on. The stun is good. And that's a free kill. No, it's not. David P somehow survives, but Leo is there to close the round out. Absolutely chaotic. Yeah, absolutely. Well, this is going to be a quick round, isn't it? Guild are just lightning striking towards this A site. Only pistols away. The Ambi Fatino able to do some damage. Ambi's up close now, but the right click deals with him. Okay. Resco. Oh, that's not a weapon safe. You can't kill people with trap wires. Hoodie, 1v3. Up your heel, Hoodie. He's worried about being caught with an ability out and just looking to take some fights, hit some heads.
I mean, there's a universe where that damage...
In fact, it's a B stack out of Vodafone Giants, and Guild are walking right into it. If Fatino hits this shot, it could have been over there and then, but instead it is just going to be a wave of Guild players flooding over the site. David P manages to sideswipe one, but Ambi's all alone now in a 1v4. Damage is the name of the game. If he can just manage to drop one more rifle, he's going to be happy, and that's so sad, man. Giants are getting baited. Because this is going to be a full rotation in, but David P manages to spot one. He's sneaky beaky up on the rafters. In goes a blind, another for David P. And he's content now to just back off, play towards main, smoke it off. And Guild have got basically no option. They have to go onto this site. The spike is here and it's on the floor. The round's done. Despite a great entry by Safe onto the B site, a double entry. In fact, the round is lost because that spike ain't anywhere nearby.
Unfortunately, just a little bit of split focus there, and
Right, twit longer. The Vodafone Giants have, I'm pretty sure they've had the res the entire half, right? Has Hoodie resed at all? Oh, the drop down, little double peek, and David P and Fatino are already down there waiting, beckoning them in. And taking the frags as they come. Guild in a bit of a rough spot. Leo has the spike here, so I'm not entirely keen on him being the player pushing forward to try and take. Please don't go up the rope, Leo.
I think he wants to. Nah, doesn't fancy.
Okay. Clearing out any more tripwires, seeing if someone's peeking above. He wasn't intending to go up.
No way,
it was scaring me. Are they going to drop on him? Oh, no, they're going to go down slowly. That is a terrible mistake. Oh, and that is a worse one.
That's... Okay.
Oh. They got the res off as well.
Just end the round.
Yeah. Well, look, Safe has already got a 4K. Never mind.
Never mind.
Yep, end the round. 6-6 we go at the halftime.
Stack up inside this as well. Safe, getting all this information. Look at the default line and the nade. It's perfection from Guild.
Every single part of that was gorgeous. The cams up as well, just to spot them out.
They trade a lot of damage, actually. You're seeing still in place. Finds his third. Meadow will trade it out. But again, not long for this world, I feel. Fatino a little bit split from him, but finally regroups. Okay.
Just went to the side. Bonker blindsided Safe, low HP and towards Spawn. This is winnable for sure. They're going to try a pull, but it's a little bit too late. There's a blast back player. Oh,
okay.
That was brave. That was like the Yassine of old right there. Meadows all alone now in a 1 versus 3. The spike tapped. He has to peek, has to try and get on it. And with 20 HP, he is dead as can be.
Yeah, don't think there's a way for him to fight back from behind pillar here. Just a matter of time. Spike will be diffused regardless, and he gets shut down, denying the spike. Oh, maybe not.
The damage.
Oh, he's actually gonna get the kill.
That's so wide. Such a chunky boy on that aftershock. Bonker wants to pop the flash around here, waiting for his teammate. And here we go. Flash out. They're starting to peek. On the backside, Ambi's taken down right away. Fatino's stunned, gunned up. And Meadows the last man alive. 1v4, and they know where he is now. Look, everybody's staring at heaven, waiting for him to round the corner. That spray control was godlike onto Safe. Well, there's the Rafters play, but it's by Fatino. And it looks like Draken's got his sound off. I had no idea. Little openers for Vodafone Giants as they close in distance towards the site. Bonker up above, pops the flash, peeks out, but he ain't getting much done. Safe is the last yet again. 1v3. This man has had so many clutch opportunities. Safe's free as can be. Oh no, that wall's gonna fade soon.
Unlucky on that. He just caught
the
full control of this. Yeah, full control at least. Leo got it all to do, but Hoodie actually wraps him from spawn and the wall will go down.
This has to be Draken with a big hold, and oh, the headshot, but no follow-up. Fatino. Yeah, look at all the players on Giants are on. Well, not David P. He's not. A little lurky boy. And he's got himself a double for it. Gorgeous. I'm surprised Bonker's sticking around here. Well,
not for long.
That's a pretty fire and a half.
Yeah.
Like that's how they've been. If you had bad stats, you're not getting even a trial for some teams. And like for someone like Bonker, that's a good pickup to get a weapon. Hold on.
No way.
Why are the pistols doing so much damage? They've rezzed up. Yassine's in with another. I thought this was going to be a conversational round, but they're making it damn competitive. The deep nade not going to tag Fatino that much. The opportunities are still there for the wall bangs, the sprays as he reveals himself into the open. Ambi's down and Fatino falls as well. The time too far gone. And so while they will not win, you think that you're going to blitz in, catch 1 or 2 players off guard. And in fact, it's a 5-man stack here a few seconds later. They're ready to rolling thunder in, but the right clicks. Oh, Ambi, the knives deal with the players coming in through vents. Cut this split completely in half, and Yassine still doing good damage. He's managed to pick up a triple. Showstopper online. It even connects to Hoodie. He could be good for the ace in this round. Ambi put up such a good fight, but Yassine again, the thorn in the side. Such a hard player to take on, and that spike, it's in the open. It's free as can be, and the spray down from Yassine. Oh, Leo steals it away at the last second, but
Giant's going to try and split through 8. Meadow, for the first time, will actually contest ropes. It's not gone well for him. It has not gone well for him, Mitch.
No, it hasn't. About as poorly as it could go, actually. 0 damage and you're dead. Yeah.
Wait.
But it...
Ambi just passed Draken in that smoke.
Yes, and he's now in their spawn and spotted as well.
Yeah.
And he's killed someone through the smoke. This is a strange round. I'll say that. And I like it from Safe at the start to play inside the vents because he actually heard the reload, right? So he knew he was about to take a fight. And he had the jump on them. They just happened to check it and take him down. Now, if you've seen still had a showstopper, I'd maybe believe, but, well, and if he wasn't spotted by a cam. But I think it might be a little bit too much to ask. Good first kill. Has the nade to play with as well. 30 HP. Such a pivotal point of the game as well at 10-10, but this is a ride off of a round. He's even going to peek out and lose the rifle afterwards. Good tags. It's only really a little bit, right? It was only for 8 HP and he still sat there inside. This ulti, it's going to give him all the information, but they're already on top. Leo, that's the first to meadow. The time is still there for this to work, but that flank from David P, they forgot who they're playing against here. That's the round gone. Both rifles lost. Giants had won the veto, and I think we're seeing it here. If they win this map, the rest do kind of favor them as well. If anything, they're going to be middle grounds at best. Little cheeky angle by Bonkar, and I think he had his weapon on single fire. Not really sure what happened there.
Giant's just going to pile on the pressure now. Yassine will respond. Nambi falls, but it's just him and Safe. In a 2v4, keep Guild alive on split.
Spike planted.
Already, the setup is strong here. This is so rough. 19 HP on Yassine as well, Mitch.
Yeah, not great. Not great at all. Chucking that nade out. Gonna be the play for now. Down below to clear. I was actually afraid he was going to die to it there for a second. David P quickly traded out on by Hoodie. It is 13-10 on this map, and Vodafone Giants have done an incredible job. Flash up close does a decent amount of slowing there for Safe, but another 15 seconds before he has more online. Leo, good for a double before falling, and it sprays through the smoke. The recon, no, shock darts, excuse me, coming in. Fatino's managed to creep up close to spawn. They know that he can be here, but are they ready? Bonker somehow gets him. And now this is very winnable indeed. Guild with a huge man advantage, but everybody's low HP. This is winnable for David P. Look at Bonker's health. 22 on the board. Safe.
We can just stick this.
On 100, watching for it. And yeah, look, they're gonna stick it from where they are. He has to be quick coming around. No, it's only halfway. They're now sticking it for the other half, but David P, luckily, knowing there's a player long, a player on site, they've now spotted one in spawn as well. That's information on 3 players here. They're still looking to commit, and they are being absolutely destroyed. This was a force buy for Vodafone Giants. With Vodafone Giants, just those pistols, they kind of want to take medium range fights here, go for the headshots, but they don't have a choice. Yassine's up close, tucked in the corner, and they've just used an orbital strike in this round? For 1 kill? I know it didn't get the kill, but let's say it did. That's a bit ludicrous.
1 enemy remaining.
Yeah, a little. I mean, even there, it's... Oh no, Fatino's blocked on the way past.
Oh, look at this. Yassine and Draken able to grab themselves some kills, but then Fatino swings back in, and they've got side control. Planned for free, and a retake for Guild. Insane use of mechanics.
Yeah. Really, it's Fatino actually.
Use the spike.
Boy, in dark here, he's very tagged up. See it come through, he will actually get found. Look at this, they can shut up there. No way, Safe finds the second. Leo will come through, will clean things up. Plenty of time for the defuse. Make sure that A site isn't compromised.
30 seconds
hit.
left.
Enough stall. Going to allow Yassine to rotate across as well. Look at that, Meadow actually found a kill on the other side of the map. That's going to draw the rotate.
Immediate rotation. And here's where you'd really love to have a Hunter's Fury, wouldn't you? That has destroyed
Oh,
it.
no.
Never mind. Actually managed to connect it. 10 seconds left. This has to be quick by Vodafone Giants. And Yassine is harassing them from the side. Shots by Meadow at least landing. But the spike, it's going to go down. It actually gets planted at least. Fatino in a 1 versus 2. And he finds the first. A shock dart dangerously close. And the classic is what finishes him. Play into hookah. But this is all your eggs in one basket, basically, for the long hold. And oh, safe. Somehow manages to dodge it. But a little late popping the flash around. Fatino's already on the site, and he's taken Leo down up behind. This is a bit of a whitewash from Vodafone Giants, I have to say. Bonker and Draken, the last 2 alive, and they're already saving.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
and he goes. Much off the back of those Seekers. They have spotted Leo in the center of the site, but he repositions and catches Fatino off guard. Not going to be caught by the same old tricks. Meadow eventually takes him down with a nicely placed Nano Swarm, and the arrow
my
out
God.
by Draken. Perfect timing from Hoodie. Evened up numbers. Low HP on a couple of these guild players, and all 3 are coming from spawn and elbow. Good smoke to get them out, actually. That was
is a good smoke, you're
Vodafone
right.
Giants
Yeah.
smoke. Why is... All right, well, they've decided to let Guild onto the site with a nice little helping
Bait
hand
going.
of the smoke. But it's just so they can get kills. See, that's the big play. They're farming ultimates here. That's what we didn't see. It might not be working out because David P is dead already.
Remaining.
But luckily,
Nice.
it's cleaned up by the rest.
For the best.
And a respond from 2 kills finally.
These Seekers, because just using them to entry aside alone won't necessarily work. Yassine's up top, and he hasn't been spotted, but he hasn't seen them run out either, and David P still checks it. Why does he check it? I don't know, but now they've got the site. That I can say for sure. Vodafone Giants overrunning it, popping down the lockdown to guarantee control as they go in for the plant, excuse me. You probably want to give this to Ambi realistically. He's just 2 away from the Hunter's Fury in the last round. And it's unlikely that Hoodie's going to get his online. He would still need 2 kills, but I guess they're not quite at that level. They're more concerned about just getting it planted than, maximizing it.
Recon bolt out will be dealt with immediately, but Guild now at a major disadvantage on this retake. Hoodie holding very close contact. Ambi finds the second Drak, and 51 HP. A 1v4 presents itself. Will he be able to find it? Nope. Hoodie will step ahead, shut him down. Giants close out 7-5, Mitch, in flamps for this. Nano Swarm actually going to slow things down. Yassine actually opts to push on through. The second flash is perfect, but Meadow there to greet him on the other side. David P will find one as well. Giants just in perfect timing on that. That is absolutely beautiful, Mitch.
And they've just ran them over. And Draken, is it going to be flawless? Yes, it is. Wow.
That's such a nice
Not the way you
pistol
want
round
this
to
to go.
just watch back.
All in this gamble. Now they've just got to deal with these weaker weapons. Meadow, I swear he heard those steps. I guess he thought it was a teammate. The timing was so poor for him.
Yeah.
And because everyone dies so quickly, the flank from David P and Fatino, as late as it is completely useless.
And it's a Spectre and a Sheriff, so Guild are just going to play distance here, and I don't even think they're going to retreat down short. Again, they know exactly what's going on here. The recon bolt will go out, but even if it does, I'd be very surprised. I'd be very surprised if Guild give one away here. I'm surprised.
I am now surprised. He's even lobbed in a nade. And then died to the spike. He didn't deliver the weapon, did he?
Would be coming online then. That's a big kill.
Oh, I could have even seen a second coming out of that one. Guild lucky to pull that one back. Good play by Leo, who once crossed back over to his teammates with that
David
spike.
P
He
now.
was just...
30 seconds left.
He was seconds away from being caught.
This is bad as well, because the turret's spotting contact. That might make them think they're playing deep.
Oh, the kill
the
as
bait
well.
is
They're full
perfect.
baited. They have no idea about this. The lurk from David P. It works so many times on the attack, but on the defense, he's even more dangerous. 10 to 6.
Because all Guild want to do here is trade that kill. They want to throw bodies in. They think that it's only Meadow. They try and close the distance. This is fantastic.
Gunner.
One enemy remaining.
I love it. Second now, and here come the Seekers, confirming it's an A hit and giving that information away that Meadow's on the back site. The flash blinds him. Oh, how does he still get a kill? Even deals with the Seeker afterwards, stays alive for even more. There's a player on his left. He's heard him walk up, and only a lack of ammo seems to stop him. Safe, luckily able to do a little more and pull out a triple kill to even the numbers up. Guild are right back in it, and they're playing a nasty post-plan setup here.
See what they do here. The second snakebite coming through. Actually, one ahead. They will get to half, and Ambi's going to find a kill. This could go horribly wrong here if Bonka doesn't find another kill.
That defuse on its way.
Oh, no,
the spray from Bonker is perfect. Oh, and he gets them both. It's actually not going to catch all too much. Never mind. Both of them ended up stepping into it, so now they know. A lot of presence in towards Lambs. Hunter's Fury, good for a kill onto safe. Damage is well done, but Yassine's right in here. Blast pack play. He's going to bump him up in the air, but the ammo was too low. Went for the reload, and now Meadow keeps it going. On to Leo he goes, reloading up and looking for more victims, but there's barely anyone left. It's only Draken hiding down on mid. They're going to go for the defuse. Oh, Draken! He's got 3, and he knows they're not going to go for this. Now the Hunter's Fury has popped the first tag in the second. He's just going to eat it. Hoodie accepts death, and Guild hit double digits, tie up the scoreline.
And again,
what is this? It's a 1v4, Mitch.
One enemy remaining.
and it's not even as if the spacing is almost perfect there, but there's no double swing. They go one by one, and Draken lands every single shot he needs to.
I was with you. Yes.
One up close, not going to be caught by that stun, but he will be caught by a bullet from Yassine. Hoodie. And the steps are heard close. Deep flash. Here's the peek and the good kill. Showstopper connects to Draken. Upgrade from Meadow. And all of a sudden, a round that looks pretty much uncontested for Guild is in the hands of Vodafone Giants. It's theirs to lose with 30 seconds on the clock and the spike down in the open. Guild need to make a move here and now. Safe has been so huge for this team.
This crossfire is disgusting.
One enemy
Filthy.
remaining.
I mean, it's not even needed.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Meadow takes him down first. You seen sneaking up behind, but he's been spotted, and an awkward fight later. He's got himself a triple. If he gets a kill, he could showstopper it, but there's only 5 seconds left, and it would oh,
No
he's got
way.
it. He actually managed to snatch it from underneath
the
their nose.
showstopper.
Showstopper's popped. It goes out onto Meadow. He's looking for the ace. Yassine. Oh my God. He's done it. An ace from Yassine to put 11 on the board, and Guild
Giants in full control. Look at it. There's 12 seconds left. Yeah, 12 seconds left when he gets that
10
kill.
seconds left.
How? Like they... just how? And that, I don't know about you, Hypok, but that is genuinely giving me adrenaline. Like, I can feel my heart beating in my chest. I cannot imagine what... Previous round was a weak buy, right? Can't spam that wall, Fatino, sorry. A lot of players being spotted up close. Shock darts coming in. Damage done. Nade onto Meadow is good, but Ambi returns it. And Fatino is just biding his time. He wants to go through this wall, and he will. A little bit too late to save David P's life, though.
Great comes through, though. Yassine will respond onto Ambi, and now Giants in a 2v3 situation. The plant is good for showers, and all three players from Guild going to stack up together. Multiple opportunities to come through and contest this defuse coming through. And actually, the wallbang
Player standing.
actually line up. Coutinho traded out, though. Such an awkward plant spot. The first one comes through, though. Look at this hoodie. Still an opportunity to recover this. He's only got a classic left. Oh, my God. What is this? No way, Leo's not with it.
That Vodafone Giants use up a lot of their utility that they would have wanted for the post. So, no.
Not like this.
How have they let Fatino do this? They didn't fake A for long enough for the full rotate to come in, especially Vodafone Giants have been so slow in rotating in the first place. Now coming through the teleported Leo has a golden opportunity, but he's spotted out. And now the duel is tough, but Draken comes in to help out. Tag from far away. Meadow swings up close and is traded on, and we end up in a 1v1. Fatino, the hero of this team so far. Now, He gets dinked through the box, and he knows now that the defuse isn't coming through. Leo surely has this one in his back pocket, halfway stuck. He's bringing it all the way. Leo needs to peek, and he doesn't. 12 to 11 we go. Fatino, cherry on top. Fatino running down the clock, but it's only 35 seconds gone, and that was unlikely to find anyone. Good reaction from Guild, but David P does it again. He gets up beside them. Sure, the boombot takes him down afterwards, but it's into a 3v3, and the time is so low, Hypok. Fatino in for a double, and Leo needs a god tier clutch. Fakes out the plant. Nade is on him, and it's done. 12 to 12 overtime. Here we go.
I potentially did, because Leo is rotating way ahead of the curve here.
Bonker wasn't quite ready for that. Little wall bang out of David P. Blast pack in. Fatino! Kraken deals with him, but he can't get out of there alive. Man advantage maintains. It sits in Vodafone Giants' favor. Leo trying to buy an opening to get in and do some damage, but his stun does absolutely nothing. It concusses a player on site, but the spike is still planted. And now Giants going out once again for these... not even the post-plant setups. David P doesn't have a molly, but you seen in there for 2 huge kills. David P on the lurk up through middle, though. He's going to be able to help out as Ambi tucks close with a Hunter's Fury now in play. Making his way into Lamps. Great play by David P, but Ambi goes out, and we're down to a 1v1. David baiting him out, making sure that defuse isn't being stuck just yet. He's got to once again do that little jump peek. The player's still on it, and perfect timing. Well read by Safe, and that time Tovas to determine that long control, which could realistically determine the round, and Ambi's not checking it. He gets dropped. Draken maintaining control out here. He has a recon to play with, but he won't be popping it under too much pressure. 12 seconds remaining. Recon close will cover him as the spike gets planted right inside the site. Nothing they can do to deny that. They'll look to come out on post plants. You see, just ran out. A Safe attempts to battle for elbow and is shut down immediately. To hold on to Leo and Draken to keep this alive for Guild as Draken falls. Leo desperately wants to put 14 on the board. A 1v3 clutch seekers on their way, revealing his position even further. And the time not going to be all too generous as he drops out of hookah. I think that will be the end, and indeed confirmed by Meadows' shot.
I say lucky. It's to do justice job, stop the pressure coming through onto Meadow, but Safe slipped through the net. Fatino not even going to hear the dropout here. That's a freebie. Guild will open up B's site. Elsewhere, actually, Hoodie finds Draken. 13 seconds left on the clock here. Giants
10 seconds left.
approach closer and closer. 2 through the TP here. It's a good split angles here on the retake.
They had nobody inside hookah and knew a player TP'd, and they just open planted the left side. That was possibly the bravest thing I've ever seen when Yassine is still alive. Nade could be coming in, a shock dart, anything, but luckily they managed to get it down. Now Guild take down Hoodie. Man advantage is theirs.
Standing ahead.
They're just tucked in. They're playing this one nice and slow. Not going to give it away like Vodafone Giants did a number of rounds ago. Yassine dealt with eventually, but look how many players are left alive. Tucked in the corner. Bunker gets spotted, but it isn't a problem as they reach 14 themselves. To make that kind of play in overtime and that kind of gravity, you know, if Safe dies there, probability of them losing the round goes up massively, and that would knock them out of VCT, you know?
Yeah.
So, pretty respectable for him to have the balls to make that kind of play. Oh, nice little flash around the corner. It's not going to grab anything, though. Gets destroyed before it can pop up. You're going to have a recon coming in. Safe is safe from it, actually. That's nice. And tucked up beside the smoke. I was worried about him getting spammed down. And as 3 players come out long, it's Yassine that greets them. The blast pack somehow keeps him alive. And although another one goes down, it can't explode. Vodafone Giants turn that one from a sob story into a victory very quickly. Draken needs to find someone, and he pretty much can't. His teammate Bonker completely split from him, and there's a free kill. It's still a 2v3.
We're here, and you can see how close Fatino and Hoodie are stacked up. Ready to take this contact. I mean, it's dangerous. They're lined up right now for Bonkar and Meadow. Very split. No possibility to trade. They're both revealed on the recon here. Bonkar, got to be careful about this approach.
Player standing.
Well, that is how it looked like it was going to be going. Vodafone.
He's going to find some early information. They're going to walk longest too. Safe's got to be careful here.
Oh, he wins those. Oh, he wins those. An easy double spray down for safe. One away from old Seekers online. They'll be popped just to guarantee that information is solid as it moves in towards the spawn. Meadow and David P with a very difficult retake on their hands. There's 4 players that they're up against.
Spike planted.
Well, my guess is we're going to another overtime. We'll keep it going. Let's see if that holds true or if Guild are going to slip up. I love it. They're all going long together. 3 players tucked in here. And it's the bait that really catches my eye. Leo is going to take contact. He's going to take a fight, possibly die. There's no way they check the corner. You've seen peeked out and he's left on 16 HP. Luckily, wins the duel. Otherwise, that would have been a disaster. And now he's healed all the way up. No way to win this, surely. And indeed, we are going to another OT.
Who have we upset in a previous life?
Overtime.
I don't know.
I think
I'm enjoying this. Here we go. They're starting to step up. Draken's watching for it, but he's not actually wall banging it. Instead, he's holding out a little further.
30 seconds.
Here comes the Gravwell, and oh baby, quick double by Draken, making it work. Such a strong position for such a strong weapon. And here comes the plant. Vodafone Giants, despite losing 2 to Draken, they still managed to overrun the site, dealing with Bonkar quickly. And Hoodie and Fatino quickly fall to leave David P in a clutch that he cannot win. We go 16 for Guild, as they now step one step closer to hitting a 3rd map.
This is crazy. And again, it's the nature in which these rounds are playing out, which is...
Maybe they put a spoiler on it too. Who knows? No spoilers here, though. We don't know who's going to be winning out this map, but just 1 round away, Guild are looking to take us to map 3 and keep their dream of Masters Berlin, Masters 3, online. Bonker planting it in as we speak. Meadow taking quite a lot of damage to the snake bite. But he's still tucked in the corner. Safe clears it even after the snake bite's been down quite a while. Another hero needed for Vodafone Giants. The recon revealing... Actually, not revealing them at all. I don't know where that. It's gone deep into Bath. Little flank play by Yassine, and it's all done. 17-15. Guild just about winning out in OT, and map 3 is now a reality.
This is Bonkar didn't actually catch this close player here. We'll find the headshot, though, traded out by Fatino. Guys, potentially going to be able to get inside at least.
Oh, that's not nice at all. Fatino got up close and took Draken down. The recon revealed absolutely nothing as they pushed out onto the site. So many cages, cloudburst, smokes, absolutely everywhere. With low HP on David P and Ambi. And, well, I mean, Meadow ain't looking too healthy either.
No.
That man advantage is a little bit deceptive.
It might even be opportunity to try and take an aggressive kill, but you see actually swings out the back of the turret. Coutinho actually going to find 2 there. Luckily, Meadow in position to secure that final kill onto Leo, because damn, Guild nearly turned that one around on the back of those low HP players.
He's looking around for someone, but all 4 are up in heaven. Tino's going to play down below. How do they even deal with him here? I mean, surely he's getting a kill. The flash doesn't actually manage to... they don't manage to follow up on it. Draken from afar, grabbing it onto Hoodie. But they're just slowing it now, waiting, letting these guys come out. Great position by Bonker. The big brain Bonker catching the feet of Fatino and pretty much winning this round for the team then.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay.
I thought he nearly got that adjustment there onto the... Yeah, Giants' willingness to just run the clock down and invest utility to try and sell fakes elsewhere. It's so crazy to watch.
It really is. We'll see if there's a reward for it, though. We've seen it a couple of times. They run in blind, and that's kind of what's happening here. So many players ready and waiting, and they know where Meadow is. He broke the alarm bot, giving it away. And with 15 seconds remaining, this is Guild just dominating.
Didn't even break a sweat. Only the Astra utility to slow this down.
Jet hyper aggressive as well. Not going to be able to make use of that one-way. Spotted up on the fade back out. Fatino needs to be careful. The Jet is on site. Leo's the one to take him down. Ambi pursuing up and take it out as well. Cosmic Divide allows a little bit of a push to come in from Hoodie, but for the most part, they're just being shut out right now. and there's no time left anymore. The round is done. Vodafone Giants looking to save the weaponry. Well, at least Meadow was. David P is tucked up close, waiting for someone to push on in and take that weapon out of his hands, as they now manage to overrun it and pop that plant down.
You see Nessie getting caught out by the I'm not sure again if there's a miscomm there or what, but safe straight away. Look at this, he's willing to just jump out. No way. David P finally puts an end to it.
Well, that was ridiculous. I don't know what he's doing diving in like that, but it works. Bonker and Draken left alive. Rolling Thunder to go in. Player down below. They want to isolate after that little Rolling Thunder pushes Meadow out of position, but he's not even stunned up by it. Expertly dispatches Bonker, leaving Draken all alone. Time is low. He needs to bait these players into a fight now. There's the first and the turn around. It comes so close, but Meadow... Oh,
no way,
no!
They're walking it.
Right up close. Knives out for safe. Needs one to connect to take Fatino down, and that's nice and easy. Runs past a player and ends up getting shot through it. Somehow, Vodafone Giants are in a 3 versus 2. This round... paranoid enough. Oh, no! He's got 3 HP in the corner, and he is done for. Yasina just snuck his way on the side. I really felt it working out, and the recon ruins it. Draken, you know I love you, man, with that Odin. He's not going to find a result this time. Go for, oh, it's the spam. He's marked it up. I love it. There's the first 4 and the second. There's even a third on offer, but he's not able to claim it. Still, you'll take that as a good start.
I'm very upset.
All that utility back and forth. It's like
buying so much time.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh my god,
Draken! Do it, Draken! No, don't take the kill. Yeah, I'm glad Safe died. Let's go, Draken! No, don't take the fight. Let Draken do it. Here we go. It's the ace with the Odin, baby. Let's go. I love Draken. It's not very promising. Oh, I love it. In with the Hunter's Fury, reacting to the Killjoy util. A little bit of damage done. It slows them down. Vodafone Giants now want to overtake the site, and you have to go right through that lead. Oh, Draken's been killed. Somehow they've beaten the Odin. Bonker on the back site's overrun as well, and Vodafone Giants might just have gotten their foot in the door here.
No, indeed. Can they stabilize though? Leo over in spawn, Safe actually on this flank through. Only the spy cam there, but no real opportunity to check that. It means that Safe actually gets close enough. This could cause problems here for Giants. And it will do. Look at that. Leo finds a kill as well. It's just Fatino left to try and recover this. Oh my god, wow. Mitch. Have to recover here. At least it's a 4v4 for the time being. Fatino very tagged up. Woody and David P actually going to explore short just to clear out the possibility. Make sure there's no lurk coming through. Fatino will fall to a well-placed shock dart. The man advantage here for Guild.
Oh, the retake slowed down a little bit more by that gravity well up close. Meadow spots a player backside, but I mean, at this point, it's all about winning fights. It's not about information. Yassine goes down right away. Ghost recovered. David P gonna be looking for those headies, but the rest of his team's falling all around him. There's the first of 4. There's just nothing he can do here. No time. It's all done. He's got his couple of kills, but unfortunately, he will be going down. And the round will swing in favor of Guild. Now 8 to... Oh, here we go. Safe's already up top. The classic almost actually deals with him. Ends up dodging a couple of those bullets, luckily.
Shooting blanks.
Yeah. Forgot to load the shells.
Here.
And I mean, it's a desperation play at the moment. Guild are just looking to save these weapons. Vodafone Giants want to drop 1 or 2 rifles or 1 or 2 Spectres. And, you know, in a round where you see Guild buy everything, like every single player is bought up, 1 kill even is so valuable. And there it is. That was one hell of a shot.
Valuable too. Can he retrieve it? Can he find another actually? He's going to try and swing behind the turret there, but...
Early missed out on it, and in the nature that they missed out on first strike. This is all they want. It's all that's driven them for months and months on end. Now closer than ever to achieving their goal this time around. Things aren't really going their way. Of course, they only have the weaker weapons, so we don't really want to critique too much. See what Draken can get done with this Vandal in hand. Damage is the name of the game. It's just not letting them away with it cleanly, and that second kill that here, that's probably good enough considering what he's working with. And there is the possibility for a res later. Great positioning, and he gets the one. The trade is there from Hoodie. Fantastic work. 12 seconds left. They have to cross now. They have to sprint for it. Time is incredibly low, and they'll just about get there in time, but the problem is now they can just be rushed down on. If Fatino dashes, it's done. Free kill.
That's a big round. Again, massive opportunity for Giants to close the distance. Well, across here, and it's a full-on stack from Giants, and it's 5 members of Guild here.
They haven't cleared the corner. Oh, now he gets tagged up, of course. A little bit of trouble there for David P. Hoodie, though, with a Spectre, and he's doing mass amounts of damage. Fatino pulls out the knives, and that will close the round. Blink and a much... I mean, it's a slower pace, but at the same time, they're still committing to the A side fully. They're giving up all map control. Their options to fall back are pretty much null and void. Not the most ideal fight. Back out even while flashed. Meadow is shot from 7 different angles, but the spike is down. And that's problematic, as Ambi shows, by just doming the guys going for it.
They will avoid recon bolt, but just a matter of time here. The spike in the open by the door. Safe will have to try and challenge at least, and
30 seconds
I don't know
left.
exactly what's going on.
Oh,
Power
no.
comes through. Actually, Tino going to give one away. I'm hoping they can recover that. A little bit of space, actually. This Aljo I'm going to spot out, though. Look at this on the back of that information. It's going to pull Hoodie. It's going to pull David P. Guild have got to be fast here. They have to capitalize. Find a kill at least.
Headshot.
Oh, Hoodie. I mean, the kill
30
that he got,
seconds
he's
left.
hearing steps, he's giving the information over, the rotates coming in, and it's Fatino in a great position, but not with a great weapon
God.
for it. The operator, and he hits it! Draken is down, and now a 1v4 commences.
What a
And
round.
ends.
What a round from Fatino. You know that they can force all the way in here. Hunted Fury actually now from Draken pulled out. And we will find Yassine on the way in, though. Look at this now. The trade's going all in favor of Guild.
Oh, the right click didn't
Oh my
land.
God.
I mean...
The Aldron going to come through A main here. It's going to pull Fatino away
Such
from
a
short,
bait.
actually, yeah.
Left.
It still hits down to save. What?
But David P put out the paranoia.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's
Okay,
all
fine.
okay. He's sorted that. Now they look for a retake, and Vodafone have been incredibly successful when it came to retakes. They started out well, taking down Draken. The sprays through the wood. Not really finding anything. A little bit of a heal up for Hoodie as he gets tagged even further. The turret dealing with him. Safe wall banging. David P's on 26 HP. This is looking like it's
way.
Guilds. David P last man alive. Quick kill, and it's down to a 1v1 time. It's so low, and Leo deals with him. Another round that looks clear cut for Guild. That's going to have to be Draken with a big performance on that Odin, the big boy gun. In comes Hoodie for one, but now he's facing off against the GOAT. Draken, Odin in hand, he de-scopes at the right moment because he is taking them down. And although the shock dart deals with him, David P is the last man alive in a 1 versus 3 to try and put Vodafone Giants ahead. Caught with a smoke out. That round is done, and Guild take over there lurking on the other side of the map. Making a lot of noise, trying to pull these players out of position, but here's the push coming in, and Meadow, Hoodie still tucked on the site. Hoodie for the first, looking for more, not going to connect. Here's where Meadow pounces. A couple of whiffed shots, though, buys enough time for them to react. Guild get the site. This lurk is heard, though. David P thinks, you think you can flank David P? You think you can lurk this guy? Not a chance. He knows what's going on. He plays this game all day long. Fatino at the off, moves at the wrong moment, but still connects. And now we look to Leo. If he can manage to win this clutch, I'll be knocking Vodafone Giants out. If not, their position is going to be once again in question in this lower bracket. And we go. And we go.
Oh, actually, seen something like this.
What are
The
you
pinch comes
doing,
soon.
Leo?
I don't know. I
He
have
heard-
no idea.
He heard, he saw both the wall, and he... Oh, why?
Destroyed.
Why? This guy's been such a good Astra. But of all the times to make a mistake like that, oh, safe is
This
gone
is-
as well.
Absolute perfection from Giants, this execution. Will put themselves one round ahead.
Last player standing.
Sol left on the bunker and taken off
I
quickly.
can't believe
Vodafone
that.
Giants 14-13 in what could be. It's what this guy does best. It's what we talked about it for days after he did it last time. And now coming up behind the enemy team, David P might just have this one locked in. The team delaying as much as they can on the site. And emerging from the smoke is the hero. He's whiffed. Completely whiffed at just the wrong moment. Meadow trapped
remaining.
underneath, but there's only one player to deal with. It's Yassine who gets the first and tries to keep Guild alive, but Meadow is having none of it. The defuse for 15-13, and once again, Guild will not make the main event. They are knocked out of the lower bracket and out of the running for VCT Masters 3.
The dream run continues.